massive mixed-use development slated for the banks of the Cumberland, what it will look like and how much it's going to cost. Welcome back to News 2 at 4. Big plans are in the works for a major development in northwest Nashville, I should say, near the banks of the Cumberland River.
And for the first time, we are seeing the plans for the mixed-use development. Stephanie Langston talked to developers and is live on the site off Trinity Lane with details in this Nashville 2021 report. Steph, it looks awesome.
Yeah, we're talking about 65 acres here on the river, and it's no doubt easy to see why this property would be sought after, with the views of the Cumberland and then the city skyline just a couple of miles away.
The skyline in the city is 2 miles away, but it feels like it's right there. You're looking down 100 feet over the Cumberland River, unfolding both sides around you as it wraps around the city.
The vision began 8 years ago for Ed Ewing, and he's been buying property along the bank since.
I walked out through the weeds and the woods and on that property 7 or 8 years ago to the banks and looked at downtown, and actually I got goosebumps realizing that I could touch downtown.
The plans will transform the cleared land into the Riverside, a $2.5 billion mixed-use neighborhood with 5 million square feet of residential, office, restaurant, and shopping spaces, and 40% of the acreage dedicated to public space.
I see water taxis and restaurants and live, work, play spaces going from downtown Bridgestone all the way over to Tennessee State.
Wooded trails, a dog park, and event lawn for concerts, and access to waterside and boating activities are in the vision within 3 interconnected public parks.
Green spaces and common spaces to be shared by all of God's children in the future, by all people from all over the world that want to come here just to see the beautiful architecture city of Nashville, Tennessee.
The project will bring new heights to District 2 with plans for high-rises, they say, intertwined with an assortment of living.
Exactly what that mix is, it'll be tenant-driven, it'll be market-driven. And what we need is some flexibility to allow that to unfold over time. But the vitality of mixed-use neighborhoods is what we're looking for here.
They want the Riverside to serve as a front door to Nashville, with Trinity Lane becoming an urban gathering along the Cumberland River, with hopes it inspires future development to do the same.
Now, this project is still in the metro planning process, so a timeline has not yet been set. Reporting live from North Nashville, Stephanie Langston, News 2.